What's up, everybody? Happy Monday, 19th of July, 2021. Tim Benenbrook. Ben is here. He's working on something, a little something. How's everybody feeling after the weekend, after the SUNS game? Yeah, Beryl and I were there. Beryl, he was in the hot seat, man. We'll talk about that coming up in about 40 minutes. But yeah, so they lost, but I think they're going to win in Milwaukee and then come home and win on Thursday. And everybody's going to say what a great series it was. Makes the story so much better. Don't you agree? Brooke, you're kind of you'd rather have them win in 4 and win every game by 20 points, right?
At least, yeah. Yeah.
Lock it down. Yes. Yeah, like I posted a little thing right after the game, my Instagram, that said, Suns win the first 2, then they lose the next 3. What does that remind me of? Oh, yeah, 2001, the Diamondbacks. We won the first 2 against the Yankees. We're like, hey, we're beating the Yankees. This will be easy. We go to New York and we lose these games. Brooke, these games weren't just bad losses. These were like, we're winning, and then all of a sudden we lose in the 9th inning. Like Derek Jeter hits this unbelievable home run. There's a full moon. It was just weird. So we come back here. They play a little different format in the World Series. It goes 2-3-2. We come back here down 3-2. We crush the Yankees in Game 6, and then Game 7, we all know what happened. So it could happen. It's like Paul Westphal said, we're going to win one Tuesday, then we're going to come back here and win it all on Thursday, and everybody's going to say what a great series it was. Does everybody hate optimistic people? I'm not a glass half full guy. I'm a glass half running over. That's how optimistic I am. I don't know. What was the final score? It was enough. And we were up by 16 in the beginning of the game. I thought what's weird? Did they show any of the halftime show on TV?
I took a shower.
Jabberwockies. Was that weird? That was weird. The crowd wasn't into it, and it went too long. Normally it's like, hey, all right, it's time to play the Pyramid of Winning. We're going to send you to Stagecoach if you win it today. That's pretty cool. I need 2 contestants at 602-260-KNIX. All right, how you feeling, Brooke? You feel like we can pull this one out today?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah, let's do this.
It's you versus Ben. Call now. We'll play Pyramid of Winning next. Anyway, yeah, the halftime show went long. Like they're still dancing up there, and they turn on the lights. The teams come back out on the court, and they're still up there jabberwockying.
Huh.
I guess they're from here, or the creator is from here.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Ben Campbell.
Yo. Turn the lights out in here. It's a little bright.
Ben, did they show any of the halftime show on TV?
I did not see that. I was traveling. I watched the first half at a sports bar, and then I drove home in the second half to watch it.
Gotcha. It was. Yeah, I was just talking about Jabberwockies. It was weird. It was a weird vibe. Of course, we were down. We'd been up by 16, and now we're trailing at half. And it's like, people were not. It was a little tense and nervous. There was a definite different vibe in that second half. Okay. Elizabeth is surprised playing with Brooke. Jessica in Phoenix 3 playing with Ben. Jessica with Ben. On 3 with Ben. Elizabeth surprised.
Here I come. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Think of how good it's going to be if they win it in Milwaukee and come home. It's going to be, I mean, it's a roller coaster, but it's going to be insane Thursday if they do.
It's now time for Tim Ben and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning!
Yeah, Stagecoach is going again next April in Indio, California. We'd love to send you there. And so we're playing the Pyramid of Winning today. Now, playing with you, Ben, is Jessica. Say hi to her.
Good morning, Jessica. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
All right, you two. This is a little bit like last week's draft topic. Ben, you and Jessica have 30 seconds to name as many hot breakfast items. Breakfast items, 30 seconds, go.
Scrambled.
Eggs.
Okay, a strip of.
Bacon.
Okay, Quaker.
Oats.
Yep.
Oatmeal.
Yep. Okay. A piece of bread in France when you put it in the.
Baguette.
No, it's oui. A man from France is what?
Croissant.
No, he's of what origin? I'm American. He's
French.
yeah.
Toast.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You put them in a toaster. They have icing on them.
Oh,
Cute.
I bet you're going for Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
not bad. Took the long way to French toast, but
I couldn't think of any way.
no, it's all right. You got 4. 4 is the number to beat.
It's like he said, wee wee.
Oui. A man from France is what? A baguette. A croissant. No, that's fine.
That's
That's
my
fine.
fault.
Let's see. Elizabeth, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, say hello to Brooke.
Hey, Elizabeth, how was your weekend?
It was good. How was yours?
Great. Let's win this.
Okay, you two. They just had hot breakfast items. You've got 30 seconds to name as many cold breakfast items. Cold items, breakfast table, 30 seconds, go.
All right. This is what comes out of a cow.
Milk.
Yes, this is what Cheerios, Trix, types of.
Cereal.
Yep, this is an apple, an orange, or a type of.
Fruit.
Yep, this is what you smear on a bagel. White.
Cream cheese.
Yep, this is you put a bunch of fruit in a blender, you blend it all up, and it's called a.
Smoothie.
Yep, this is okay. You can have a Greek version of this. It's what?
Yogurt.
Yep.
You can.
Oh,
All right,
good
that's it.
job,
That's all good.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Woo! Congratulations.
All right.
Thank you.
You're
got-
going to Stagecoach.
Right.
Woo! That's big.
Yeah, don't forget breakfast when you're there. Most important meal of any concert festival. All right. Hang on, because in just a minute, we got a keyword for $1,000 of country concert cash. And then our Tim Benbrook draft of the best teenage pop stars. KNIX. There you go. Happy Monday to you too, Gail. Turn me on, dead man.
I put Adele at the Suns game ditty in your folder.
Oh, okay.
I could always talk like I'm here too.
Oh, my niece Kate is listening in Pittsburgh this morning. How about that?
Hello.
Kate is the one that at a Christmas breakfast show was making out with Billy Currington. So
Oh, Billy.
just a little backstory on her.
You ever heard Billy Currington talk? That's my Billy Currington
Whoa.
impression.
Trying to find a picture of Kate here. Well, too many pictures on my phone.
What you gonna do about that?
Billy. Remember when you guys went to Iceland?
Yeah.
And you came back convinced that Billy Currington was on a bunch of billboards for, was it for Coke?
Coca-Cola. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, he represents Coca-Cola over here in Iceland.
Yeah.
It was a guy with a guitar, like down in a Coke, and it looked exactly like Billy Currington to me. Apparently, it was not.
It was not.
Because I was like, I'll bet you $100. And then we finally get Billy Currington. And
We called him as soon as you guys got back. We called him and we got him on the phone. And he was like, no, that's not me.
Don't you hate it when you're just convinced of something? You're so convinced. It's like, I can't wait tomorrow to prove those guys wrong.
Yeah.
And then you're wrong. It's like, oh.
Yep.
That happens.
Yep.
Mm-mm. Ooh.
Let's see what we've got from old Ben Campbell here in the Monday folder. He didn't go with my suggestion. Talk about this coming up, but yeah. Adele was at the Suns game Saturday. Bloop. And bloop. There she is. Barrel Boy's right behind her. Always. Oh. What was the highlight of your weekend, Brooke?
Let's see. It's very low key, so I'm trying to think. Sleeping. Honestly.
Are you floating in the pool a lot?
No, not really.
Have you been in your pool yet?
Yeah. I'm just not a big pool person. I don't know. That sounds crazy, but I've just been staying indoors, keeping cool.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Was a little cooler this weekend, but and rainier, but just hot and humid.
Yeah.
So I did go Friday right after the show up to Woods Canyon Lake, and I didn't catch a fish, but I saw an eagle dart down and snap a fish out of the lake and fly away. It was awesome.
Wow.
I'm happier for the eagle than I would have been for me. But it was nice. Boy, it was rainy and cool and 68 degrees up there. It's 2 hours from my house, Woods Canyon Lake up on the rim. And then Saturday had the Suns game, and yesterday I took a drive, went up hiking at my favorite spot, the Flume Trail next to Watson Lake in Prescott, which I know you've done that one.
Yeah.
And it was great because it was raining. Yeah. I tried to video it because I could see the hawks and the eagles. They're just circling around. By the way, there's a ton of people fishing on the lake. It's probably why I didn't catch anything.
Uh-huh.
But there were hawks and eagles circling, and I kept filming them, knowing what was up.
Right.
And I wasn't. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
All righty. Desert King windows. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Then, Joe, I think I'm
Sure.
going to have you
Yeah.
back sell this.
Okay.
Here we go.
1025 KNIX, the all-time favorite from Garth there. Start your Monday with Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
That's right. We're going to get to our draft here in just a minute. Real quick, shout out listening right now, live on the iHeartRadio app is my niece, Kate, in Pittsburgh.
Hey, Kate. Thanks for
Kate.
listening.
Yeah. Kate's the one who was making out at one of our Christmas shows with Billy Currington.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Put her on blast there.
Wow. Tonsil hockey.
Tonsil hockey.
Oh, Billy Flops, we used to call him, because he always wear flip-flops. Like, hey, guys, what's going on? Pretty good at drinking beer.
Oh, that's cool. Amy's got eagles that live off Chaparral Lake, Scottsdale and Hayden, or Hayden and Chaparral, I should say. Yeah, I have hawks next to where I live, and I watch them all the time circling, and I've seen him grab squirrels or lizards, but the eagle with the fish was cool. Fu, who I was fishing with, says he saw a hawk get a fish, and the eagle came out of nowhere and scared the hawk. The hawk dropped the fish, and the eagle swooped down and picked it up before it hit the water. I mean, that's yikes.
That's crazy.
Don't you hate when eagles steal your food? So mad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see who we got today. Ben,
Yeah.
then Brooke, then Beryl, best teen pop stars. Okay, here we go. It's time for our draft, our Monday morning draft. And I guess I'm going last because, well, I won it last week. Did you guys hear all about that?
Hey, Tim, act like you've been there before.
Oh, sorry.
Remember
Tim
that?
and Brooke are drafting along and pick one of the 3 topics they decide to choose. Tim and Brooke are drafting along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
All right, we're drafting on a topic. You'll get to vote on these in just a minute. Barrel Boy is our draft commissioner.
First pick goes to Ben Campbell.
I'll take her off the board. Taylor Swift.
Boom.
All right,
By the way,
nice.
we're drafting best teen pop stars, just so you know.
Yep.
You're going with Taylor Swift right off the board, huh?
I'm gonna go, yeah.
Brooke.
Okay, I'm going to go with, oh, this is so tough. I'm going to go with Justin Timberlake.
JT.
JT.
Had his posters all on my wall. Thought I was going to marry him.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to take Britney Spears.
Free Britney.
Rare.
You've left nothing for me.
That's true.
There's nothing left for me to choose from.
Tim?
There is.
Let's see. All right, Justin Bieber. I got him. Justin
Okay.
Bieber's my
Good
boy.
one. Good one.
Listen, you know what? I'm not trying to make you win again, but he's got some good pop songs. Just never mind his behavior.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Huge.
I'm going to take.
Wait a second. Don't I get another
Oh,
draft?
you get 2 picks. Yeah, sorry.
Jeez. Man,
I'm not used to you being in that position.
I know.
That's true.
I'm going to go with Miley Cyrus with my second pick.
Oh, that's mine.
Too bad.
Miley Cyrus.
Dang it. I'm going to take. Harry Styles.
That was another one of mine.
Brooke.
Okay. Now, I know we gave Ben grief for this one, but this is a teenager, Michael Jackson.
No. No. It doesn't matter.
Before the controversy, when he was an innocent child, Michael Jackson
What
was.
did he say when you gave him grief? He was like, oh,
I forgot about that. I didn't forget. I'm just saying, as a teen, let's forget
well, it's like,
Neverland.
I think I picked Bill Cosby
Oh, boy.
from The Cosby Show as best dad.
Well,
And, you
That's
know,
a terrible. Oh.
it's not terrible. He was a good dad back then.
That's right. But back in my
Okay,
day,
moving on.
all right. There's nothing wrong when I was
Ben,
before. All right.
Let's get your second and third pick here, buddy.
Oh gosh. See, I'm out. That's the problem with going first. Every good pick gets picked. I'm gonna go Shawn Mendes.
oh my gosh, that was literally my last one. I love Shawn Mendes.
All right, so that's not a bad pick.
All right, and your third pick, Ben.
This is where it comes to trouble. I have nothing.
Today.
I know. I'm gonna go with Leif Garrett.
Leif Garrett. All right.
Okay. Brooke.
I'll have to go with Christina Aguilera because I wanted Britney, but Christina was hot back in the day.
Okay. I'm
Genie
gonna
in a
take.
bottle.
I'm gonna go back in the day. I'm gonna take Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh,
Wait, these are teen pop stars.
Oh, sorry, they had to be singers. I thought-
couldn't he? Because he
I
sang.
mean,
He was in the Lion King soundtrack.
He wasn't singing.
Okay.
Sure.
Then
Wow, Sticklerville over here.
Well, it's not actor. If we went
okay,
actors, we had a
that's
whole
fine.
different.
I will take Madonna.
Madonna.
Was she a teenager?
I don't have a birth certificate check. Let's move on. Tim.
All right.
Oh, who to pick? Who to pick? I want to go with somebody because I gave her a ride in an Uber, but I'm not. I'm going to go old school OG Donny Osmond with my final pick.
You got Eleanor's vote.
Donny Osmond. All right, there you go. Our draft of the best teen pop stars, not actors. We're going to have a review of all of our picks and then let you know how you can vote coming up here in just a minute on 102.5 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. Also, look where Swanky Barrel Boy was sitting at the Suns game, rubbing elbows with all of the celebs. We'll tell you all about it coming up.
Oh,
Gosh. Yeah.
I had to pull them all out of my hat. Oh, it's brutal. I lost again.
Wow. Long time, Mr. Peck.
Leif Garrett.
Okay. I think you can decipher. You know what we forgot to do?
Huh.
Mention Desert King windows. I'll do that here. We'll do the review after Chasing You. We'll give him a couple of bonus mentions a little later in the show, too.
Well, I really got windows from them, so I can say something.
Oof. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hamel Peck, where have you been?
Nah.
What do you need a note? Tell you what, had a long history with old Donny Osmond. He was, we were on the radio down in Tucson when he came back with the Soldier of Love song, and we played it, but we wouldn't say who it was because we were afraid people were like, oh, Donny Osmond, forget it. Well, we did a live breakfast show with him, and people were lined up at 4 a.m. That would have been your mom, like there with their purple socks and their
Yes.
old album covers, and he couldn't have been nicer, funnier, cooler. He was great. He was also the host of the $20,000 Pyramid when I was on it and won it. It is Shayna's birthday week. Happy birthday, Shayna.
Yay.
Oh, my goodness. Well, glad to hear you're feeling better, Alexander. We may have to put you on the prayer list. All right. Jennifer, Yeah, we talked about this. So we specifically went teenage pop stars who were teenagers when they were stars. And was Nick the only one that was a teenager from Backstreet?
He was the youngest. I mean, I think Brian and AJ were like younger, but Kevin was like 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have gone David Cassidy. That would have been a good one too. Maybe not though.
Yeah, we talked because we sort of debated like a teen idol is more about the fans, they're teenagers, and those ranged for any age, you know.
Mhm. I was really going to go for the great grandmother crowd and say Frank Sinatra, but thought they're probably not on, social media.
Say Elvis was 19 when he first busted out. Elvis.
That's what Ben said. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. Hello.
Ben, do you ever go to Sun Records in Memphis?
I've never been in, but I've passed by there.
Yeah,
I went to Graceland.
yeah. Been to Graceland.
That was cool.
Went to Sun Records. It was pretty interesting. Pretty small. All right. 1025 KNIX. We just did our Tim Benenbrook Monday morning draft thanks to Desert King Windows. Brooke, you actually have those in your home, don't you?
I do remember my crazy loud neighbors, the
Yeah.
Airbnb.
Mhm.
It cuts out so much of the noise.
Well, they're
really good.
Thank you to them for bringing us the draft. It was teen pop stars. And Ben, you had the first pick.
I went with Taylor Swift and then Shawn Mendes, and I ran out of options. I just pulled one out of the hat, Leif Garrett.
Leif Garrett.
Hey,
You
back in his day,
Sure.
back in 1976.
You got it.
okay.
It was huge.
All right. I picked Justin Timberlake, Michael Jackson, teen Michael Jackson, like, before the controversy,
Right.
and then Christina Aguilera.
I went third. I took Britney Spears, Harry Styles, and Madonna.
Okay. And I went last because I won last week. Did you hear that?
We didn't. Only when you said it 17 times.
I went with Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, and Donny Osmond. Now, you can vote on who you thought had the best pick of all of those teen pop stars on our Instagram, at KNX Country, in the story. It'll be there for 24 hours, and we'll have the results about this time tomorrow morning. Speaking of pop stars, oh my gosh, one of the biggest in the world was sitting right in the front row at the Suns game, rubbing elbows with Barrel Boy. We'll talk all about the celebrity sighting next, KNIX. Okay. Let's see if we can pull this up here. Come on. Here we go. This was back in the 93 playoffs. We were the best team. We had the best record in the NBA. But in the first round, which was only 5, we were down 2-0. We were facing elimination against the Lakers. And our coach said this. God, the video.
Don't forget your Adele song.
Yes. Why won't it play? Stupid thing.
Honey.
Anyway, in the press conference, he said, after we lost the second game, he goes, we're going to win one there. We're going to win one Sunday, and we'll come back here and win it. Everybody will say what a great series it was.
I love it.
Stupid video won't play. I had the weirdest thought walking into the building this morning that Giannis is going to test positive for COVID. Who knows? Brooke, I want you to back sell this.
Okay. Thompson Square,
Hold
102.
on, let me
Thompson
turn on your
Square.
microphone. Sorry.
1025 KNIX, today's best country and all-time favorites. We are Tim, Ben, and the girl with no microphone. It's
Yes.
Brooke.
Well, I passed it to you, but I was like Chris Paul. I accidentally slipped and fell out of my hand.
Oh.
Whoopsie.
Oh.
Hey, so Barrel Boy and I were lucky enough to be at that game on Saturday, downtown Phoenix. It's so weird. It's like middle of hot, stinky July, and there's craziness going on. First of all, Diamondbacks game right before us, and it's against the Cubs, so there's thousands and thousands of people jamming the downtown. But the Suns, in the first quarter, they're up by 16. We're just having a great time. The crowd was wild, and then next thing I know, I looked up and it's tied at 42. I'm like, did they have this? Is that wrong? Is the guy on the scoreboard? Is he drinking? What's going on? And from that moment on in the second quarter, it was just kind of a little tense. The crowd was a little uneasy.
It was stressful.
And then we lost it. Yeah. But I'll tell you why I think we're going to win it all in just a minute. Barrel Boy was also at the game. I was in the suite. The company has a nice suite, and we were saying thank you to some of our fantastic clients, treating them to a Suns game. I got lucky enough to be there.
Were the chicken fingers there?
Chicken fingers, Brooke, and the wings. Oh my gosh. But Barrel Boy, I look down, Barrel Boy, somebody says, oh my gosh, there's Adele in the front row. And she's sitting 2 seats away from LeBron James. Like all the stars were there, right?
Allegedly, she's dating his manager or someone connected to his camp, is what I heard.
Right. And I figured LeBron, okay, he's there because they're going to promote, Space Jam, which opened this weekend. But Barrel Boy, you were just a few feet behind Adele, weren't you?
Yeah, like 4 rows behind Adele. Kyler Murray was also there. Lil Wayne was there.
Lil Wayne.
A friend of mine called and said, do you want to go? And the next thing I know, I'm walking into the arena and going down, 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 down. And I was like,
friends in high places.
okay.
It's funny. I took my binoculars because as we left Friday, Brooke says, hey, I need a full report on all the celebrities who are there. So I walked into the arena with my binoculars on like I'm a bird watcher. And but they were very popular in the suite. A lot of people were grateful I did because we could zoom in on both LeBron and Adele and Barrel Boy sitting just a few rows back. Unbelievable.
That's huge. I mean, Adele is that the biggest star we've had at a Suns game in a while? It seems like it. I mean, even Al McCoy was like, holy crap, Adele is here.
Drake. But my thing is, what I was laughing at was the guy beside Lil Wayne. He looked like maybe he was his tax attorney.
Right.
Or he looked like he had no clue who Lil Wayne was. He was like in a polo. He was like 60 years old. And he was looking at him like, who is this character?
Yeah, no talent joker.
Yeah.
What would your dad do if he got like tickets to the game, great seats, but he's stuck next to Lil Wayne?
Well, first of all, he would have no idea who Lil Wayne is.
Right.
And he wouldn't know who any of those people were. Maybe LeBron James. That's it. And he would know Barrel.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. So Adele was there. Vanessa Hudgens did the national anthem and gave the Suns a little shout out at the end.
Yeah,
Cool.
she's dating a guy that plays in the major league. Where is he?
Well, these were the Pirates.
Okay. Cole Tucker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he from here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't say that part.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
And Adele was waving a Suns towel. So
Woo.
we're just counting on Adele and her fan support. But she actually even recorded a song after she was here Saturday. It's pretty cool.
I was at the Suns game in must I count it down, Giannis, at the line, the foul line. And it really sucked after the game, 'cause the only Captain D's is now closed on Maine. Just don't think that the series is over. I'm driving to Milwaukee in my Range Rover to watch the Suns next game. I got a crush on campaign.
Oh,
That's really all I have right there.
that's really. I'll tell you why the Suns are going to win in 7. Give us 10 minutes, and I'll give you my prediction. KNIX, Tim Ben and Brooke.
Okay, I have to go record one more thing.
Okay.
Back.
Nice. Yep, there you go. Voting goes through Saturday at midnight. For our guy, Josh Scott, we'll put the address up here in just a second. Jack Daniels Battle of the Bands, jdbattleofthebarbands.com, Josh Scott Music, that bottle. If you get there and you need to scroll a couple of pages over, just click around until you see his and then hit the thumbs up. And everybody who votes, eligible for $500 from Jack Daniels. Oopsie. How about the new movie Jungle Book? Bear Boy, do you go to movies? No. Because there's no sports involved and you can't bet on it. Is that right? Ben,
Very
will you go see Jungle Book?
No.
Oh, man.
If I had kids at that, in that wheelhouse, I would. You gonna go see it?
Yeah.
Take Penny or just go alone?
Oh, let's go. I don't think it's a penny movie.
You like Disney, all things Disney.
Well, I do, but I like the very first Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what did I say? Did I say Jungle Book? Jungle Cruise. That's what I meant.
Jungle
Yeah.
Cruise, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
I love the ride at Disneyland. And when I saw how they made the movie out of Pirates of the Caribbean, I was like, this is amazing.
Right.
So, I mean, it's The Rock. How can you go wrong with The Rock?
That's true.
Yeah. Jungle Cruise for sure.
Kind of looks like Popeye on a boat.
Yeah. Cool. And the ride at Disneyland is just corny. All the jokes and the audio animatronic hippo.
But I will say you can always tell an aspiring comedian.
Mhm.
Like I came out to LA to be a comic at the the Laugh Factory. And in my part-time, I'm the Jungle
Right.
Cruise director because they're always really funny most of the time.
Yeah. That's right. It was supposed to come out right when the pandemic hit. So they put it in the can. I started to watch a movie last night, Greenland.
Oh, yeah, that's good with Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler.
I mean, it's not great.
Well,
It's not great, but it's good.
I saw the trailer for that when I went to see the first movie after the theaters opened, which was Unhinged.
Mm-hmm.
And Unhinged nearly unhinged me. Like the world is shut down. Everything's gone crazy. And I'm like, oh, please. I don't need more. I need happiness.
You don't need a knucklehead.
And so
like him.
Here's the promo about these meteors hitting the earth, destroying everything. And I'm like, no. I gave it a spin last night. Yeah, I started it, but I don't know if I'll finish it.
Did you like, what's his name? Ice Trucker?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was.
You actually did like it. Cheesy, but good.
Yeah, it's cheesy, but good. It's just what you expect.
Mm-hmm.
Austin, how was the big birthday weekend, buddy? Hope it was a whirl. Yeah, Unhinged really left a bad feeling. Kind of left the theater with a cramp in my stomach.
Yeah. Gotta always be careful about the honk. The courtesy honk, remember?
Oh, the courtesy honk.
Huh is acceptable, but huh,
Yeah.
that makes people go nuts.
I went to a Sonic drive-in yesterday, and they didn't have the drive-through, so I had to pull up to one of the little order from the parking spot, right?
Yeah.
And as I'm reaching out the window with my right hand to hit the button, I'm reaching for the button with my left hand. My right elbow just lands on my horn. I'm like, it's crowded. All the space are taken. I'm looking around like, sorry, I'm not like, sorry.
Oops.
So I order, and then I'm waiting, and I just ordered a soft drink. I ordered like a medium Coke with extra ice because I love the Sonic Ice, right?
Yeah.
It's like 10 minutes later, no soft drink. It's not like they had to cook anything. So I roll down my window again, and I hit the button to go, hey, is my Coke coming? And they're like, and I hit the horn again. Now people think I'm that guy.
Mm. But like you said, you went for the ice, right? It was the ice in the
Ice
Coke?
is everything.
You don't just go to McDonald's and just get a Coke. I mean, you could.
I go to Sonic sometimes and just get a Diet Coke with extra ice. Yeah.
Yeah, just because the ice.
I was about to drive home from Prescott, and yeah, drove home the back way. You ever done that?
From Prescott?
Yeah,
No.
it's a pretty cool drive. Oh, that's good, Austin. Glad your birthday was great. Oh God, there was somebody in my old neighborhood who did that. They let their teenage son drive their truck. Guess what? They loved honking that train horn.
Luke Bryan's got a funny video. He put one on his truck.
That's right.
And
You got it, McGruber. Yeah. I get my ice there all the time. In fact, when we did a draft of the best fast food items, Sonic Ice was on my list.
God, man, if you're really rich,
She's doing great. The con's loving the weather, the wildlife. Every other day, I get a picture or a video of like a deer in a park. I'm like, yeah, cool. I mean, it's a home game for them. Hello, Terry. In Chicago.
Chicago, bang, bang.
All right. So we're going to talk about why I think the Suns are going to win. And I'm going to do a legal ID at the end of it. So just don't be thrown off by that, you guys. It's a legal ID. Ben, what is technically a legal ID on a radio station?
Well, I believe it gives you the call letters and the city of broadcast, doesn't it?
The city of license.
FM Phoenix.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's the broadcast official call letters. So if you called yourself like the Big 98, you'd have to say your call letters, whatever that would be, and you followed by the city of license. So, and you have to do it within plus or minus the top of the hour by 2 minutes. So between 58 and 02.
FM Phoenix.
Yeah. That's our official call letters.
Very important.
Oh, didn't have. We had an ice maker at the big family house, and number one, it was expensive. Number two, when it broke down and flooded our pantry with wood floors, it was a pain in the neck. But it was my favorite thing in the house was the ice maker. Clear ice. It wasn't the little nugget ice like you get at Sonic, but it was pretty good. Georgette says you're looking good, Brooke.
Oh, thank you.
If a refrigerator manufacturer was smart,
Yeah.
they would make the Sonic ice for the ice machine.
The other thing is,
It can't be that hard. They make ice balls in the LG, and that's awesome.
As appliances go, the ice maker uses a ton of water. Tons of water. Okay, Brooke, you're going to backfill this.
Eyes on you, Chase Rice, 1025 KNIX. Sad news from his camp. He got second place in Beer Olympics over the weekend.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, but he looked good doing it on his Instagram.
I know that's going to hit him hard.
It
probably,
is.
Probably like good music from the pain coming out of that. So we were all disappointed with Saturday in the Suns game. You know, the Bucks beat us here. And so now it's elimination time. This is the first time the Suns, maybe in the LA series at the beginning. But the Suns could be eliminated tomorrow night. It's not going to happen. Here's why. 3 reasons why I believe the Suns are going to win it in 7. Number one, it's a way better story if we go and we beat them there and then we come home and win it at home. Okay, that's reason number one.
Yeah.
Reason number two, I remember another Arizona team that was up 2 games and then went and lost the next 3 only to win it in 7. Those were the 2001 World Series champion Arizona Diamondbacks.
That's good.
Yeah.
It can happen.
And reason number 3, last night in the middle of the night, I had a dream, and the ghost of Paul Westphal, former Suns coach during the 93 Suns finals run, and on the team during the 76 Suns finals run, former coach Paul Westphal came to me and he said, we're going to win the series. He said, we're going to win one Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Then we're going to come back Thursday, and we're going to win it all at home, and everybody's going to say, what a great series it was. Now, the ghost of Paul Westphal has never lied to me before. I don't think he has any reason to lie.
Okay, this is all encouraging. I've got a number 4 I'd like to add.
Please.
You are going to wash that stinky shirt and change the mojo around, and then you're going to wear it, and we're going to win.
Okay. Now, Paul Westphal didn't mention that. His ghost didn't say anything about my shirt, but I'll do it. I'll do it if you think that'll help.
I was going to, but you woke up.
Go Suns. KNIX FM Phoenix. Tim Benenbrook from the Sanderson Ford Studios. There it is. Wash that shirt. All right, you guys. Say your prayers for our Sunny boys, and we'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning.